So good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the lathe tool holder. Okay. So that lathe tool holder, the component will be shown over here. So sectioned front view as well as top view and side view. Okay. So these are all the things we have to draw in the sketchbook without dimensions. Neatly we have to draw. That is the point to remember over here. Then comes to the parts. So there are totally 11 parts are there in the tool holder. So first one, tool holder, base plate, mover, stud, handle, knob, ball, spring, set screw, grub screw, washer, 11 parts are there. So the 11 parts we have to create it with the solid edge, and after creating we are going to make the assemble with the help of assemble on the solid edge software. Okay. So first we are going into the solid part. After gone into the solid part, we are going to create first the tool holder. Okay, first part is tool holder. So there are only two views they given, off sectional front view as well as the top view they are provided for in the tool holder. If you see in the full section off sectional view, so here only these portions only the material is having. These are all the hole as well as here V type of hole, bottom V type hole they will be provided, and also one more cylindrical hole, and another also the cylindrical hole, it will be goes throughout the component. So that is the thing. And also there are certain blocks over they will be providing, like a 1, 2, 3. So here they have not given anywhere in the like a pie, so that it will becomes in the square or rectangle. So even here they will be see the dimension they given in the square, so that 151 length means, so this is the 150 and other side also 150. So this how we have to create it for in the software. Okay. So first we can go to the protrusion. We can go with the protrusion command, select a front, and in the front view, or you can select in the top view. Okay. So front, I am going to select a line and goes to here. What is the dimension on the top? And actually this and this will be comes in the same line. Okay. So this also we are taking as a 150 and depth. So what is the total? 90 minus 40 minus 20, 90 minus 60 is the 30 mm. So go over here, select a line. So from here to 150 means 75. So select a line from middle to 75, enter, again 75. Now I am going to give 150 and angle is 180 towards left side, so that angle it comes as a 180. Now again 150, enter. So here 150 going to join over here. Then select line and delete those reference line. Then give us a return. So how much mm it has to be? The 30 mm in depth. So 30, enter, left and right click. So after giving this, I am going to make it as another one, and the next the smaller one. Okay. So this also they given here as a square 80 mm. Okay. So that while seeing from here it will be also square, even with the help of this dotted line you should understand. Okay. So that is the depth of 40 mm. So go over here. So anywhere, either this side, that side, you can choose it anything else. So I want to keep the plane over in the this side, so I am going to select this is the side I am going to draw the things. Okay. So for in this one I'm going to select line from line here, from here to 80 mm means 40 mm distance, and again 40 mm over towards top. So now I'm going to give 80, enter, again 80, enter, so 80. Now I'm going to join with this lines, then go with the select the particular line and you can delete that line. Now going to give return, so towards this side, so depth is the 40 mm depth, it has to be come over here. So after creating this, again go over here, select, and the bottom block we are going to draw. So bottom block having the same dimension of this one, the top one. So select the edges over here, and I am going to construct almost the dimension, it will be remain same, give return. So this will be 20 mm distance, even you can the depth, see over here the depth is the 20 mm. So select distance is 20 mm, enter, okay, and towards this side left and right click. Now going to rotate the this one, rotate the component, then you can save it. Go to the save as, and you can save as in the particular area. So I created the folder over here, tool holder. So there I am going to save the particular things. Go to over here, save as, and going to change save over in this tool holder. So the particular component name itself I am going to change it, make it as a tool holder, tool holder. So the component has to be saved over here. Still so many things have to be do over here. So that is the thing I am going to do it now. So select first initially as the diameter from here to it has the 120 mm, 120 mm length from length and breadth. Okay, the holes has to be placed. So these holes, it will be in the continuous line. So from top it can be viewed. Okay, so that's what the dotted holes it's could not able to see from the top. So that will becomes in the bottom block. Okay, so in the top block, so there are, what is the meaning, 8 holes, M16 tapped. Okay, so 8 holes it will be placed, as well as it is made with the threaded one. Okay, so I'm going to select a hole command, go over here, select a hole command. I'm selecting the top surface. In the top surface I'm going to make a 120 mm distance first. So I'm going to make so all the thing it will be 120. So from here to here 120, even in the horizontal also they will be showing as a 120 mm. So that's I am going to make it as a 120 mm hole. So select a line. So from here to 60, from here to 60 mm length, and 60, 120, and again 120. So next 120, then I'm going to join over here. So here this is the two lines I drawn for the one line is drawn for the reference purpose, and another line mistakenly I drawn. So those lines I trimmed over here. So after that I am going to select the hole, change the hole parameters. So that is the hole diameter they given as a 8 hole and M16 tapped. That means 16 mm diameter and 8 holes has to be placed with threaded hole. Okay, so go over here and make it as a threaded hole, and the diameter is the 16 mm. Okay, so go over here, select the 16 mm as well as the M6 also 16 mm to hole extent. So because the hole it coming throughout that the hole, the taper is coming. Even if you see from here, the continuous line followed by thin line. Thick line followed by thin line means that is the symbol of hole over here. So select throughout that one, and this is the meaning through to next. Okay, even you can give the dimension or through to next. It's okay, and after that, so the throw hole it will be go throughout the that particular top surface. So what happens? The bottom it does not require any V shape or other thing. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there are 8 holes now. So from the corners as well as in the middle, I am going to place the holes. So corner 4 and middle 4. So after keeping this, give return towards down, left and right click. If you see over here, the holes has to be created in the top. Okay, then after that immediately you can give save. So after save, then another hole. Okay, so another hole, it comes in the bottom. See over here, it comes in the bottom. Then the 16 mm the length the hole is coming, and the diameter is the 10 mm. Okay, the diameter is the 10 mm and V shape. Okay, so here how many holes are there? So the holes, see over here, the dotted holes like they will be provided over here. So there are 4 holes. Even here height in 4 holes. So it is normal hole. Then diameter is the from here to 52 mm distance. Okay, almost other side also it is the 52 mm distance only. From horizontal 52 and vertical also it is 52 mm distance. So go here, select the again hole option. I'm going to rotate the block and give fit and select in the bottom one. After giving the bottom, select a line from mid line. So you could not able to find the mid means you can draw a line and find the mid. So 52 means from actually from the mid to 52. Okay, so no need to worry. So mid to 52 mm distance. So 52, enter. So again 52, enter. 90 degree, enter, and 104, enter, 104, 104, enter. I'm going to join. Even this line also you can keep it, nothing will affect, but anyhow it's look it's not good, so that I'm going to delete. Even you can keep means we will keep it. Go over here. So the hole is a simple hole, diameter is the 10 mm diameter. Okay, diameter is a 10 mm diameter, and so through not next the value, finite extent value, what is the length is the 16 mm they are given. So that I'm going to select as a 16 mm here. After selecting the 16 mm V bottom, okay, in the V bottom I'm going to give 118 degree. Okay, so exactly it will be placed on the mid over here. So mid of the lines. So I'm going to keep over in the mid. So after keeping all the 4 holes, going to give return towards up, left and right click. So always we used to give left and right click. Okay, so if I am giving 45 degree, automatically the V shape it will be comes in the up to the surface. That's what I am not given as a 90 degree over here. Then I am going to give close, then save the things whatever I done. So after done this, I am going to make this hole. Okay, so that is given here as a 60 mm as well as the 1.5 mm one is, and another one will be the 10 mm. So the straight cylindrical hole, it comes up to 10 mm distance, and 1.5 mm it comes as a tapered one, the small. That's what here it will be showing as a two circle edges. Okay, so this is the edge it will be indicating of this one, and another edge it will be indicating of this 45 degree where it will be cut the bottom edge. So those edge it will be showing to the those two circles over here. Okay, then goes to here again. I'm going to select a bottom circle, go to here, select a revolved cutout option. Now I'm going to select the revolved cutout option. That means even in the single step we can complete it. So in the bottom surface I'm going to, not bottom surface, so revolved cutout. Now I'm going to select any of the mid plane. So here this is the mid plane. Okay, so those things it comes in the bottom over here. So that is the thing I'm going to draw. So from is middle, so from the middle to 12.5 mm, so 11.5 mm, 11.5 mm height, and now the diameter is the they given 60 mm. Okay, so 60 mm means so from one off I'm going to draw a 30, and towards down up to 10 mm. So after 10 mm I'm going to make it as a 45 degree. So this is towards left 180 plus 45 225 mm. So I'm going to give 225 mm. Okay, now I'm going to complete. So this surface I'm going to close it. Then with help of trim option, these two lines I'm going to trim it. Select the axis of revolution as this. I'm going to give return and rotate, and I'm going to see the rotation. So 360, or otherwise here the one more option is called to 360. So automatically it will be created. Okay, so like this way you have to do this particular cutout in the bottom. So after making this, go over here, select the full depth hole. Okay, so what is the full depth hole? What is the diameter over here? The full depth hole is the 26 mm. That will be shown in the top view. So that is the 26 mm. So that I am going to make it as a with help of cutout option. Even bottom surface or in the top surface, anything you can select for that, because the hole is coming throughout the component. So any surface you can select, either it may be top or bottom. So I'm going to select in the bottom because the view it will be clear. So cutout top and select the circle. So here once again I'm going to check the dimension 26. So 2, 6, enter. I'm going to give return towards down, left and right click, and going to save the component. So after saving the component, so what is the thing? So this has to be created here also, this created, even this whole, and almost everything is created over here. Okay, so anything is left out, we will see in the while assembling. Those time you will get, and that time also you can change over here. So as of this, almost all the things we have completed. So I'm going to give save and close, then moves on to the second component, that is the base plate. Okay, so the base plate they are provided here. The base plate only certain things you have to remember over here. Okay, so another thing, almost everything is completed. I'm going to save this. Okay, so after saving this, so I will check. So even some more things you can do it with this video. So I will close, and again going to select a solid part. So after selecting the solid part, so now I'm going to do the this one, base plate. So in the base plate it having the same like length, sorry this one, so length and breadth, so it is the 150 mm. So here there will be mentioned as a square as 150. Select portion and from here front view only select like 150, 75 mm, 75, enter, again 75 mm, enter. So here 150, 75, 150, this one 150, enter, 150, 150, enter, going to close over here and trim or delete option. So then give return. So what is the depth of the component? It is the 25 mm. So I'm going to give 25 over here. So after giving the 25 mm, either front or back, it's not an issue. So then the top there are some V cut, it will be placing over here because of to place the ball over there. Okay, so that is the V cut, that is a 90 degree angle, and comes into the other thing. It will be placed in the 104 pitch circle, diameter of 104. So there are 4 holes has to be placed. So the hole diameter is the 10 mm. Okay, so I'm going to select again hole option, selecting the top surface. So select as a circle, pitch circle diameter as a 104 mm. 104, enter, and select hole parameter and goes to here like a normal simple hole only. The diameter I am going to give 10. Diameter is 10. After giving 10, okay, so it's not the throat, so it's not full. Okay, so here the whole depth you can not possible to give 0, so I am going to give 0.1 and V bottom angle. So the angle is 90 degree. Already they given in the question. Then from here to, so we can choose over here. Okay, and select give OK. I am going to place either in the mid circle over here, somewhere here. Then going to give return towards left and right click. So somewhere some problem it may occur while selecting those things. So once again we will do it. So from here I'm going to make it as a circle with 104, 104 diameter. Again I'm going over here, select the whole parameter, simple 10 mm. So whole depth 0.1 as well as V bottom, and you can maintain this and 90 degree. Give OK. I'm going to place over here. So after placing this, going to give return towards down, left and right click. Okay, while selecting the from the whole from top to V bottom end, so that it created the problem over here, so that we can rectify it. So then the hole has to be comes over here. Now the next thing, the thing is we have to do this particular surface. Okay, so that is having diameter of 60 mm. 60 mm. What is the height? So total will be 34. 34 minus 25. There is a 9 mm. Okay. So 34 mm diameter as well as 9 mm height. Okay. So I'm going to that 60 mm, not 34, 60 mm diameter. So going to select protrusion. So the particular this front surface, select circle from here to I'm going to make this a 40 60 mm diameter, 60, and going to give return towards front. So this will be the going to 9 mm. Left and right click, goes over here and select the round option. So the round option, I'm going to select this particular surface, not round, so chamfer. Okay, so we'll see over there. So here they given us a 2 into angle 45 degree. So it comes as a chamfer. So I'm going to select the chamfer over here, top, setback I'm going to give 2. So the 45 degree angle, the chamfer has to be created over here. So after created this, I'm going to select the draw the middle hole. So what is the middle hole? M25. Okay, M25. So from here to select the hole. So the top surface and go to the hole parameter. So it is a threaded hole, and I'm going to give M25, and 2 hole extent, and through next give OK, and I'm going to give as a select as a mid point. Okay, then give as a return towards left and right. So that hole has to be created over here. So after created the hole, so then another thing has to place these 4 holes. Okay, so these 4 holes, what is the distance? 116 mm distance from horizontal and vertical. Even that is the hole is the counter bore hole. The counter bore diameter is the 17 mm, and 17 mm depth. Counter bore diameter is the 28 mm, and hole diameter is the 17 mm. So this, if you have completed, the this particular portion has to be woven. So I'm going to select again the hole option in this particular surface. Select line from mid to 116 mm means 55, 56, 58 mm. Okay, so 58, and again 58 and 116 mm, 116, angle, enter, angle 0, and again 116, enter, 116. Going to join over here. So these lines, trim, go to your hole parameter, select the here as a counter bore hole. Okay, so counter bore over diameter of the hole is the 17 mm. Here the thing is you have to remember 17 mm, and hole diameter, counter bore diameter is the 28 mm. Okay, so counter bore diameter is the 28, and the normal hole is the 17 mm. So the counter bore diameter, it comes up to 17 mm distance. Okay, so the counter bore depth 17. Okay, then through next you can give, I'm going to place in the corners of that. Okay, so once if you are placed in the corners of the lines, then give return towards left and right direction, and going to save the component. so with the name of base plate. So go to here, select base, BAS, base. Okay, so after saving this, you can close the particular things. Okay, so with that these 2 points, this video is going to be end. The remaining things we will see in the next video.